Long ago, in a forgotten kingdom buried beneath endless golden sands, there lived a mysterious genie whose magic could grant any three wishes. But there was one terrifying secret no one discovered until it was too late. Every wish demanded a price far greater than anyone could imagine. For centuries, kings crossed scorching deserts searching for her lamp. Warriors sacrificed their lives. Treasure hunters vanished without a trace. Those who returned came back rich beyond imagination, but broken in ways no one could explain. Some lost their families. Some lost their memories. Some disappeared forever. As generations passed, people stopped believing the stories. The kingdom was swallowed by the desert, its palaces buried beneath endless dunes, and the lamp faded into legend. Until one day, a young explorer named Daniel Carter stumbled upon the ruins while searching for ancient artifacts. Unlike the treasure hunters before him, Daniel wasn't driven by greed. His father had died years earlier, leaving him to care for his sick mother and little sister. They struggled every day just to survive. Daniel hoped the ruins held something valuable enough to save them. After hours of digging through collapsed stone walls, his shovel struck something hard. It was an old brass lamp covered in strange symbols. Despite its age, it gleamed as if it had never known a single grain of dust. Curious, Daniel wiped it clean. The ground began to tremble. The wind howled across the desert. Golden smoke burst into the sky like a towering storm. Out of the smoke emerged a breathtaking woman dressed in flowing sapphire robes. Her long black hair floated as though underwater, and her glowing eyes seemed older than time itself. "I am Lyra," she said, her voice echoing across the ruins. "For 1,000 years I have waited for someone to awaken me." Daniel fell backward in fear. "You're real?" She smiled. "I grant 3 wishes." Daniel's heart raced. 3 wishes. Enough to change everything. But before he spoke, Lyra raised her hand. "Listen carefully. Every wish comes with a price." Daniel frowned. "What kind of price?" "The kind that cannot be returned." Thinking it was only a warning meant to test him, Daniel ignored her words. "My first wish, I wish for enough gold to care for my family forever." The desert exploded with golden light. When Daniel returned home, mountains of gold filled his small cottage. His mother cried tears of joy. His sister laughed for the first time in months. Their suffering was over. Or so they believed. That very night, a fire swept through the village. The flames consumed dozens of homes. Although Daniel's family survived, many of their closest friends did not. The village mourned. Daniel couldn't understand why such happiness had been followed by unimaginable tragedy. Then Lyra appeared beside his bed. "The price has been paid." Daniel stared at her. "You caused this." "I granted your wish. The balance demanded something precious. You never said innocent people would suffer. You never asked that they wouldn't." Her words haunted him. Days turned into weeks. Daniel tried to forget everything, yet the power of the lamp constantly whispered to him. One wish remained. Then another opportunity came. His kingdom was collapsing under the rule of a cruel king who taxed the poor and imprisoned anyone who spoke against him. Daniel believed he could change everything. He rubbed the lamp again. "I wish to become the greatest king this land has ever known." Golden light filled the sky. The old king suddenly died without warning. The people crowned Daniel as their new ruler. Under his leadership, roads were built, children were fed, crime nearly disappeared. The kingdom flourished like never before. Daniel believed he had finally outsmarted the curse, until one terrible morning, his beloved mother vanished. No footprints, no struggle, no goodbye. She simply ceased to exist. No one remembered seeing her. It was as though history itself had erased her. Lyra appeared once again. You wished to rule an entire kingdom. The balance demanded the person whose love ruled your heart. Daniel fell to his knees. No! His voice echoed through the empty palace. For the first time, wealth and power meant absolutely nothing. Only one wish remained. Years passed before Daniel dared touch the lamp again. Then one evening, soldiers arrived with devastating news. His younger sister had been captured by an invading army. Unless the kingdom surrendered, she would be executed at sunrise. Daniel locked himself inside the ancient throne room. He held the lamp tightly. Tears rolled down his face. When Lyra appeared, she looked almost sorrowful. You know what the final wish will cost. Daniel nodded. I know. I don't want riches. I don't want power. I only want my sister to come home safely. The genie closed her glowing eyes. It shall be done. The place shook. A brilliant beam of golden light pierced the heavens. Far away, Daniel's sister suddenly appeared inside the throne room, alive and unharmed. She ran into her brother's arms. I knew you'd save me. Daniel smiled through his tears. Then Lyra whispered, The final price. The room fell silent. What is it? His sister asked. Daniel already knew. My life. The genie nodded. A life freely given is the highest price of all. His sister grabbed his arm. No! There has to be another way! Lyra lowered her head. There never was. Daniel gently placed the lamp into his sister's hands. Promise me, no matter how desperate life becomes, never make another wish. Before she could answer, golden light surrounded him. His body slowly turned into thousands of glowing particles. His final smile never faded. Then, he was gone. The kingdom never forgot King Daniel. Statues were built in his honor. Songs were written about the ruler who gave everything for the people he loved. His sister ruled wisely for many years, but she never touched the lamp again. Instead, she sealed it inside a hidden chamber beneath the palace where no one would ever find it. Or so she believed. Because legends never truly die. Centuries later, a young treasure hunter wandered through the endless desert. His shovel struck something buried beneath the sand. He brushed away the dust and found an old brass lamp. As his fingers slowly reached toward it, a faint voice echoed from somewhere deep inside. I grant 3 wishes. If you enjoyed this story and want more mysterious tales of ancient magic, supernatural creatures, and unforgettable adventures, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. You won't want to miss the next legend.